back. Tryna get me back, I know you wanna. Flexing on my exes, that's for karma. See me with my new.
Sometimes I'll be thinking about letting the music play, but www.lovethenumber2jamradio.com. My boy, comedian Relos in the building.
Mama, I made it.
My little bro in the building.
Yo.
Monzel DeAndre, aka Hype Man Zay. Am
the king of all the nicknames.
I'm gonna have to say it. I'm gonna have to say it myself.
I didn't say it the right way.
Excuse me, ladies and
I thought I had hit
My
it.
name is Monzel DeAndre, the H-Town Prince, the artist formerly known as Hype Man Z.
I forgot the part with the Prince, so my bad.
It's alright.
Nasty Dolls, this is also in the building, and it's the Black and franchise music. So the boys are back in town.
Nasty Dolls just said I was next.
They got a show about us on Amazon Prime.
Huh?
They got a show about us on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, they do. I watched that shit too. It's like a superhero type thing.
Called The Boys.
I'm here for it. Do y'all feel like sometimes it'd be like an influx recently of superhero having power type shows? It makes me think that we're like being prepared by Hollywood.
Well, you already know they're making superhumans and shit.
Well, yeah, these superhumans are being made.
Yeah.
But I mean, as a superhuman, I feel like I wonder what's gonna happen.
The reason why I really like that show is because it shows the reality of an actual superhero.
True.
They go through some fucked up shit.
True.
So
The pressure.
You know what I'm
Most
saying?
superheroes, they have it pretty bad.
They got pressure. So like,
they got it pretty bad. You know,
we only see
when he's not super, he's not cool.
Right.
Yeah, he got it pretty bad.
Cause that nigga wild.
We get to see Bruce Wayne when he's like, you know, when he's like out of character. That nigga be pissed off about some shit
all the time.
He's like, he's mad.
If you a superhero, you need to be saving shit 24/7.
Damn. Nigga can't have a day job?
You ain't got time for a regular life. Oh, niggas ain't stealing no more. Go check niggas for identity theft. They stealing there now. Go round up some of these scammers.
Use your super ears to
That's the shit that's getting out of control.
Don't round up the scammers.
Fuck that, no. Fuck that debate. Y'all need to round up these
scammers. Yes, that's who needs to go.
Round up the niggas making scam calls. Just round them niggas up.
Yeah,
Maybe
for
not the scammers.
Round up the cash flippers.
Man.
Cause I need my phone ringing for actual money, not for a telebot.
Right.
Even that, like, you got these people in these little things where it's like, hey, pay $500 and you'll get $5,000 later, and people doing that shit.
Cash flips, yeah.
Like, it's, I don't know.
Nah, I ain't
you
doing
already.
that shit.
If you doing this shit, you already dumb.
I said
but the
somebody
fact that they,
I just want someone to call and say that it actually works for
I said somebody $30 ain't got my money back. Fuck that nigga.
One thing did y'all see what they do? Like,
$30.
You was finna flip your 30 to 30,000.
I needed $300.
On a serious note, did y'all see that y'all can be on the phone with them? And then if you pull up your Cash App, they can be on Cash App too, and they can be subtracting your money out as long as you're on the phone with them.
They did an interview with a lady that happened to
Did
that
y'all
lady.
hear about that?
I hear about that.
That's why the person always, hey, stay on the phone, don't hang up, because the longer they keep you on the phone, they can withdraw transactions out of it. They can operate your phone from where they at.
Oh, you mean like remote hacking, basically?
Yeah. They'll get you to download
But
the
it's an app for that. So you can call somebody randomly, and if y'all on the same app, they can mirror your shit and do whatever with it. And that's the scamming
If
I'm
you have
talking
that
about.
app,
You trying to scam scammers?
No, I ain't. I'm trying to round up the people that's doing this bullshit. If you scamming and you on a higher level that's out of my pay grade, do what you do. If you below me, do what you do. Don't scam on the same level as me. I'm already struggling.
And I might fall for your bullshit.
I'm on the edge.
I might spend $30 to get $300.
Y'all think it's funny, but if I get scammed, my whole family gonna be out on the street. I'm already on the edge. I can't afford to waste no money. I be in the store like, nah, I can't buy that candy. I need to save that $1.59 bills coming up, shit like that. So if I get scammed, it's probably like a $10 that I ain't got to be scammed out of.
Oh yeah, nigga.
I go in the store with $11.50 in my account. It's like, hey, I'm finna go put $10 on pump one. but you done already sucked the $10 out of my account by the time I get to the register.
So all you got is $1.50.
Nowadays they tell you like, hey, this is what's on your card.
Yeah,
I can't have a nigga allow, hey, you only got $1.50 on your card.
Right, to authorize.
Because hey, can you
The
overdraft?
gallons is $2.50.
Can you overdraft on the gas? Please overdraft. But
Oh, shit.
that like scamming is getting out of control. In all seriousness, like everybody's
For real though.
It was cool when there was a nigga doing it here and there, but niggas scamming to the point where they tagging 93 people on Facebook, and then them 93 people trying to get in on the scam, and they sharing the shit, and don't let nobody share some shit that you was tagged in, because now you getting all these alerts anytime somebody comment on some scam shit. And what's gonna happen when I try to ask somebody, hey, do you want to be a part of my radio show? And my name is on this scamming shit. Like,
now you in there with the scammers.
Exactly.
I came with boys, y'all.
I untag myself. I do not want to be associated with no bullshit. Like, I felt like last Saturday I was associated with some bullshit.
I told you I don't feel sorry because I told you in advance.
Hey, I got paid. Hold on. I got paid to do a job.
I went on record and saying
I got paid.
Okay. I got paid a rose.
I've done a lot of, like, I was cool with not even getting a gift bag. I just wanted a t-shirt.
We know.
That's all I wanted. But
but you got Band-Aids, nigga.
It's like if somebody buy you something you need that you don't need yet, what are you saying is about to happen? I done cut my hand 3 times this week. I got 3 different cuts on my hands, and every time I cut myself, I be like, this nigga gave me a bag of Band-Aids.
He got your ass.
And they wasn't big Band-Aids. They was them little baby Band-Aids. So the only thing I can get is the little baby cuts. And you know them little things hurt like paper cuts.
Paper cuts hurt like a bitch.
It sounds like he was sent from the Lord.
Or he cursed you, and he like an island type Puerto Rican type.
Why he had to curse it?
He from 3rd Ward.
Oh.
Niggas from the island from 3rd Ward. Niggas 3rd Ward.
He from 3rd Ward.
Nah, he's Cuban or some shit. He's Cuban.
Dominican or something?
Yeah, Dominican, Cuban, some shit like that. He one of those
Dominican
niggas.
or Cuban?
He would look like a Dominican, Cuban nigga.
Nigga, I'm Dominican during the All-Star. So, I'm just trying to figure out, is this nigga really Dominican or like what?
Shit, I be from Ghana.
All I know is we want to keep the spirit, y'all. Of course, we've been talking about a lot of different shit, but I do want to keep the spirit.
Maybe it was just a lot of Band-Aids, and I was just
I'm
like,
gonna use a Band-Aid. You're gonna need a
Band-Aid.
Band-Aid if you don't let me get this song out. We gonna get this song out. We got one song.
Okay, let's get it.
Just one. Jammitorcrammit Song of the Night is by City Boy Flames. Mini clap, just in case the song is whack.
City boy.
City Boy Flames.
Put that on the track.
What? He has a couple different songs in rotation. It's gonna be our Jammitorcrammit Song of the Day. I have not heard it yet, so it should be interesting. Let's keep our eyes and our ears and our mouths open, ready to receive some independent hip hop. Well, do what you need to do. We got Band-Aids for that.
Them Band-Aids was not big enough.
If we get a couple of them and laying them up on your lips.
Not them Band-Aids. They was cheap Band-Aids too. If you would bleed through that Band-Aid.
You wasn't saying that when you had many paper cuts and you was pulling them out.
I know I wouldn't. I didn't use now one Band-Aid. I felt disrespected by the fact that I got Band-Aids. So I'm not using none of them Band-Aids. I go buy my own Band-Aids.
Okay. Well, the Jammitorcrammit Song of the Day is called Up by City Boy Flames. Here we go.
Let's go. Good luck.
Little mama game, but her friend pussy selling. Turn her ass up, let's see what happens. Turn her ass up, all the way up. Turn her ass up, all the way up. Turn her ass up. Yeah, I got 1, got 2 plus more. Let's go. Got 1 ass, you want more. The second one gon' make you drop it low. The third one gon' be haunted, ready to go. The money gon' be ready, let's roll. Yeah, shake, 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 gon' shake it with it. Shake, 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 gon' shake it with it. Shake, 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 gon' shake shake it with it. Shake, yeah, gon' shake it with it. Got on them jiggers, best believe it's on go. I send her out on Monday, come back Tuesday with a bow. She know we bout the money, so vacation Mexico. I got her on call, so that mean it's payroll. Yeah, she get it and she go. Full by pressure, no fold. Yeah, she nasty with the shit. Bite hard on the dick. Go ahead, DJ, run that shit back and bust it real quick. Go ahead, DJ, run that shit back and bust it real quick. Pussy and ass tit, tax pure shit. Crying, go get it, no question, roll with it. Hit the road, no drama, yeah, she working. Her friend got a friend, yeah, she working. Bust that bag down for certain. Got one bag on hold. One, the second bust down, don't fold. Two, the third count up, then reload. Three, the plane ready, so we about to roll. Let's go! Got one echelon mode. Second one make it drop to the flow. The third one gonna be haunted, ready to go. The money ready, so we about to roll. Yeah, shake, gon' shake it with it. Shake, gon' shake it with it. Shake, gon' shake it with it. Shake, yeah, gonna shake it with it. Brought new titties, everything natural with it. She bought 3 jigger, now that pussy nasty with it. Mouth on go, get it ready, hit the pole. Her friend want 3, so you know it's on go. Got one echelon mode. The second one gon' make you drop it low. Third one gon' be horny, ready to go. The money ready, so we about to roll. Yeah. Shake, yeah. Shake, yeah. Shake. One echelon must roll. Second one make you drop it low. Third one gon' be horny.
How long is it not ready?
Oh, Z not ready.
G5 ain't ready either.
Franchise ain't ready either.
You show ain't ready. www. Love the number.
Two.
Jamradio.com. The song you just heard, our Jammitorcrammit song for the night, was Up by City Boy Flames. Y'all know how this works, but if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you right now. We're gonna go around the room and decide if we're gonna jam it or cram it. If it was whack, we cram it. If it jams, we're gonna jam it. It goes into our rotation for 30 days heavily. Then after that, it goes into our regular rotation. This guy is no stranger to our rotation. He has a lot of songs out here. So who wants to go first? Should I go first?
Yeah, you might as well. You've got the con.
All right, since I got the con, I'm gonna cram it.
Oh!
I'm one of the people that like. I'm like energy. It didn't seem like the song was being performed live. It sounded like something he just went and recorded, and it didn't sound like different from anything else. It just sounded like another song. Like I've heard more music from him that I enjoy, but that song just sounded like he was just putting a track out there. It didn't seem like he was. And then I forgot he like some of the ad libs was just like talk to him silly, and it's like. It's like
I did not hear him
He
say
said
that.
city, but
Sealy or
I get where
Sealy?
he going. He
No.
said city.
Maybe
Silly?
they talk to him city.
City, oh, his name's City Boy.
Oh,
I
he
thought you were
said Silly. I thought
saying
he said-
Sealy, like
No, I thought he
Sealy
called- he
from
said
Color
silly.
Purple.
No, it sounded like it was saying
Okay.
silly, but I just wasn't like it. Didn't even seem like it just seemed like you placed. It was just placed there. It didn't feel like it was like a natural. Like if somebody gonna tell you like, hey, yeah, talk to him. Like sound like they actually telling you to talk to him. Don't sound like, well, I ain't have nothing to put right here. So, hey, talk to him. Like you don't just throw it. You don't just throw it there to fill in space, and it felt like it was a lot of filthy and ad libs there. And I enjoy some of his music, so that was like different from me, and it didn't. So I'm gonna cram it. That's not. I would change that if it came on in my car.
Okay. One cram.
But if it's Little Jam Radio, I wouldn't change it. I would just turn it down until it's on.
I guess I'll go next. It's gonna be a crime for me also.
D Black.
That's a hit record in 2012, but we're not in 2012.
So you think it sounded dated?
It sounded real dated, and
He did call X Pills Jiggas.
Maybe it's an old song.
It got it. I'm assuming so.
Maybe it's old. Now, if it's an old song, I can see.
He just sent it to me, so maybe he just
Could be an old song.
Maybe he just found it. It was like, shit, I'm a kid.
franchise. You think that was a newer song or? That's...
No, so I'm a fan as well. But, the energy wasn't there. I think it might have been an older song. It sounded a little outdated.
Let's call him and ask him.
First,
Like I don't know. I've heard.
I wanna
listen
ask
to a lot
him.
of his music and just I didn't. think
hey,
it was
but
there.
before you ask him,
But
you gotta.
maybe he is in that zone right now.
Wait.
You know, music kind
Before
of
you-
reflects your energy.
All
and
you
your
gotta do is
life.
just ask
He's
him
gonna kick back
when-
lane.
I'm gonna ask
No,
him.
That's
before
when
you
he recorded
ask
it.
him, you do gotta realize that if this is an old song and he sent that to us, that's disrespect.
And that's why I'm getting his motherfucking ass. Don't be
Okay.
sending me stepped on songs, nigga.
Even if it ain't been stepped on, it should
I
have
mean,
been stepped on.
shit.
Should've been.
I understand. I
They
understand
should have
an
stomped the
artist
shit out that
Talk
hoe.
to him, Morris.
as an artist.
Y'all cutthroat in this bitch.
Hey, did you, now,
damn.
now you, did you hear the way he said it? Now I want to talk to him. I didn't get that from the
As an
song.
artist, you do understand that a lot of songs that we're listening to on the radio are really old.
Oh, song. Yeah, they've been around for a long ass
They're
time.
old songs.
But they
It's a lot
sound
of
new.
artists in there.
They sound new.
I'm just saying. Yeah, they do sound new. I
Yeah,
mean,
they sound new.
they'll go back and touch it up. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Did that sound like it was touched up?
I'm just. I mean,
Listen, y'all not gonna do city like that,
Yeah,
no,
we gonna
goddamn
see
it.
like that. Yeah,
we gonna find out.
Okay, we just gonna
I'm
talk
just
about
I
it.
love it. Call him.
I'm fine. I'm trying to find his. I'm trying to find him.
Nah,
I'm not
call him
upset
on
if he's trying to push an
Facebook.
old
I'm trying to call him on Facebook right now.
Type in City Boy Flame.
I'm trying to see if he on the thing.
There go his business card right there. Just take out the wall and call him.
You stupid. I'm just gonna ask him about the song, y'all. Don't be, you know what I'm saying? We're just gonna ask him about the song.
Ask him what he jamming a crime.
No, it's his
Go
song.
ahead, what he said it.
Hello? Hello?
That
Hello?
nigga in the trap. Y'all tripping. He answered the phone.
Hello? It says it's answered. Oh.
Yeah.
That nigga in the trap.
Nigga, the phone's working the trap. That's how the trap stay jumping.
I thought they just used sign language.
No one needs to sound like I hate it here. Niggas ain't Dixie cupping. Hold on, let me see what he's. I see the dots. That means he's saying something. Oh, he gave me a number to call. Okay, we gonna call that number.
Man, that boy got you damn. That boy she got the digits quick.
You know what that means.
He probably thinks something wrong.
No, nigga,
She
you
calling
called the
that
wrong
eight-
phone.
she calling
He's
it-
busy. He's at the trap, probably.
Yeah, he called
Hey.
the wrong
No, she got him on
phone.
Facebook.
Hey, City,
Yeah,
what you doing?
shit here about to Houston.
Oh, okay.
In the trap.
Headed back to Houston.
Damn,
Oh,
that's
okay.
a freeway.
Yeah,
What?
He talking about he in the trap.
Oh, okay. Oh, your song "Up." What year did what year did that song come out?
It's out there. I just started like 2 weeks ago.
When did you record it though?
So, about almost a month ago.
Oh, okay. Okay, we were just playing it and we were trying to figure out the timeline. So we were doing Jammitorcrammit, and I had just picked your song to jam or cram, and we were trying to figure out when you made the song.
Oh, okay. Yeah, everything brand new, everything fresh.
Okay.
That's that.
Okay.
All right, bro.
All right.
Bye.
All right, that's okay.
And by fresh, you mean brand new.
Listen.
IKYFL.
No, you fucking ass beat. He said he just made that a month ago.
You heard the man.
Come on, man.
But then again, I have noticed, like, as of late.
And he said something about people sampling. I'm getting up and I'm closing shit down.
I wasn't gonna talk about the sample. I was gonna say, like, it hasn't been a lot of energy lately on tracks. And I don't know if it's because of the pandemic or what. Like, a lot of artists ain't been, like, really just turned up lately.
It's also probably like real cluttered since everybody's putting out music right now. So everybody's like, right now people are probably putting out music to be relevant. You know what I'm saying? Just to say they doing something. You know what I'm saying?
But the song is called Up. So and then it's upbeat too. So I would expect it to be like more energy.
So for me, I like the song as a vibe, as a ride, but I wouldn't put it on repeat.
Okay.
Jam it in the cram.
Semi jam or
put it-
semi cram?
I'm
Well,
yeah, I'm kind of like right in between because at the same time it's like if it come on, I might not change it, but
Depends on the mood you in.
it depends on the mood I'm in. You know what I'm saying? So like, it just depends on the mood I'm in. So I'm not. It's not like my favorite song. I wouldn't go looking for that song.
And I like other songs by him as well.
See, I'm always in the same mood, so
I hate that I do that with artists. Like I compare immediately when they drop something, I automatically compare their song to, you know, my favorite song of theirs.
Yeah,
and if
you're
it's
fucking
not
right.
better, and I
Yeah,
have like
I
a favorite song by City Boys, and this is just not one of my favorites. But
That's nothing wrong with that. As an
I'm not
artist,
gonna cram it though. I mean, I would still listen to it because it reminds me of like 2015.
yeah, that's probably what it like. When I hear new music, I be wanting something that feels like, hey, if I go out and get in my car tomorrow, this is what I'm vibing to because this is what the feeling I'm getting right now. And that was like you said, 2015 kind of.
Yeah.
So if it
Ooh,
was 2015
nostalgia.
when it came out, it's more like I jam it in 2015.
We can't do back in the time jams and
No.
crams.
Well,
I'm
the little
jamming
jam
it today, but I'm cramming it in
the
2012.
little jam grew up to be a cram.
No. So you didn't jam or cram. You just fucking teetered the line.
I did, didn't I?
See, them niggas with dreads always be sticking
Because
together.
I said I would actually play it, I jam it.
Okay, so we got 2 crams, 1 jam.
What franchise say?
Franchise didn't say nothing yet.
Yeah, I'm on the fence with it. Like
Niggas
I like
is teetering.
Okay, I'm
He was cramming before you called.
yeah.
He heard it. He heard his voice and was like,
I'm not.
His voice sound like he like.
I'm not. Okay, so
Was that a cram? I don't know.
I don't know what the fuck G5 is. You one of them ballots that get thrown out. You're the reason they stop at mail-in voting right here.
Hey, what this nigga?
Never mind.
yeah, oh no, you know what? I'm actually not a fan of the song. I'm really not. Like I said, I've heard some music come from him that's pretty good. I just don't think the energy for that song is something that will be needed to be repeated like that. Like, I think he has better music. I've heard better music. So.
Yeah, I agree.
And another thing too, like to add on what he said, like when I hear an artist song, I picture as if they were here. If they were here, I would request, ask you like, hey, vibe with your song. And vibing with your song, you wouldn't be able to you can't put out more energy here in the song and not match the energy of the song. Like I feel like artists should match the energy of the song. And if you going live here, I'm gonna be like, well, damn, why you ain't go live on the track? This is what I gotta take with me. So if I'm rocking with you here, I want to be able to rock with you in my car. But I know, like, if he was here, he'd turn up to this shit.
Right.
But on the track, it's like he more chilling. Just let me make sure I say what I got to say and put what I need to put where I need to put it, instead of just turning up and being City Boy Flames like we know.
Right.
So, you gotta get Roy's opinion as well.
Yes, Nasty Nalls.
My bad.
You gotta tap him. He's in his zone over there.
Yeah, he not here right now. You jamming or cramming?
I didn't even.
I didn't think so.
What, came to the radio station to listen to the radio?
There's some other new shit.
Maybe he listening to us. He just gonna figure it out and hear it later.
We finna wrap it up. This is the last of it. I'm gonna jam the song in 2015. So the fact that I would go back in time and jam it.
She just told me I couldn't do that.
What kind of shit?
Wait, what?
Well, what are you doing in 2020?
Wait.
He must have. Hold on, look. It say City Boy Flames is watching.
I'm jamming it because I could jam it in 2000. It was nostalgic. I remember, I used to, pop a jigger on a birthday back in the day. So I was just saying that part.
Oh, we doing it like that? Everybody can jam it then.
Shut up! Nobody else jammed it. So we
I didn't
have.
know we was going back to 2015.
I'm saying me personally. So we got 3 crams and 2 jams.
And undecided.
No one's undecided. Roy just didn't listen. Totally different. At any rate, the song gets cramped, unfortunately. But, you know, City Boy, we fuck with you and we have
I fuck
other
with City
songs.
Boy. I'm a fan of City Boy.
We have other songs by you that we be jamming, so it's not a big deal. It's just a song that I had happened to choose or whatever. I'm Miss Lovey, queen of all things indie. Tomorrow we have Real with Rillos. After that, it's a whole bunch of other shit going on Friday. So just tune in from 5 o'clock on. It's going to be shit going on.
You
know what I'm
off
saying?
the next day and the boss say, oh, you working tomorrow.
Because you're going to leave a time gap in my day, and I will not. That's all I got to say. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to my little bro for coming through. It's always
welcome.
good when he's in town. Not
You're
talking to
welcome.
you, Boris, at all.
Oh.
Definitely talking to Monzel DeAndre. So, make sure you guys keep it locked in with us. www.love2jamradio.com. And we'll see you guys tomorrow on Real